Hey y'all. So, as you can see, I'm not in the same place when last we spoke. I am in Arizona, and right now I'm at Angel Sanctuary. I visited Angels Camp. I've camped in a place called Ash Fork where I have a home base. Most recently, I've just spent 2 weeks at the base of granite, crystal, and marble mountains, feasting at the feet of Christ, so to speak, with my family, siblings that are here. And I must say, it has been glorious. I don't know how any of this is happening because honestly, I have no money, I have no job, I'm living in a tent, and I'm incredibly happy. And it's amazing. So I don't know that I'll be coming to you with any regularity going forward because there are grand and phenomenal things going on right now. I will be starting teachings with a medicine woman and some other variety of healers. I knew that was going to happen. I just didn't know that it was going to happen. I've had much opposition in the energies around me to that concept. So when I discovered that it actually was happening, it was quite exciting. So I'll be traveling back to Ash Fork to be with some other members of the family for a while, whom I miss very much, and whom I'm very close. So I'm looking forward to that. It'll be a long day of driving today because on the way, something else is being fulfilled. I had forgotten about it, right? Okay. So like 5 years ago, in 2014, in January, I had injured myself very badly, being very foolish. And while I was lying there in pain, trying to figure out what I was going to do, I was again creating healing for others. As I've mentioned repeatedly, that just seems to be a theme I have when I need help in healing. I seem to find healing for other people in some manner or another, and then I feel better and I'm healed and everything's great. So I've done that a lot. I've a lot of different concepts of healing in my mind. And at some point I knew there was going to be some kind of a facility, right, for teaching or a home base for traveling or something like that. But, I never really thought it would actually happen. I mean, who am I? I'm just some weird chick from the harbor, right? I don't even suntan. So, I didn't really wrap my brain around the concept. And so as I was traveling a couple weeks ago from Ash Fork to 3 Points here in Arizona, I got a little bit turned around, as I sometimes do, right? Sorry, the sun is very bright. I am not accustomed to sunshine, y'all. Wow, foreign phenomenon. My eyes burn all the time. But I don't want to disrespect you with sunglasses, so here I am. So anyway, so I got a little bit turned around, right? Coming from Ash Fork to 3 Points, and I passed a sign, and it was like a bell went off and all the hairs on my body stood up and like all this rainbow energy just started zinging through me. I was like, oh my gosh, I was almost on fire with the static. It was amazing. And there was a sign, had an arrow that said to the left was Prescott, Arizona, and to the right was Wickenburg, Arizona. Oh my gosh, y'all. 5 years ago, lying in that bed, coming up with some healing concepts to get myself back home with, it all centered around Wickenburg, Arizona. I had forgotten all about that. So in that moment when I see that sign, I'm like, oh, that has meaning to me, but I'm not sure what it is. So as I'm out here in the desert, feasting and fasting and loving and connecting, all of that's becoming very clear. So today, as I travel back to my other beloved family members, I'm just going to pop in and see what is there for us in Wickenburg. And yeah, I don't know. I might just spend a wonderful day walking around a small town and enjoying things, but we're going to find out. I won't know if I don't take the step, right? I don't get to know anything until I take the step. It's like the thing with Tinkerbell, if you believe, clap your hands and I'll be fine. So that's where it is, I believe that I should stop there. So I'm going to take the action of stopping there. And when I do that, whatever's supposed to be there is going to come to life. And action just took belief into knowing. Isn't that amazing how that is? So I get to do some work on ego, right? Because, we have to live with it. We just have to figure out how. And my beloved Sandra, some time ago, was had a very, very candid conversation with me about having to incorporate that ego, and I didn't know how to process that at the time. And since then, I've had many other lessons around that. So today I got the final lesson that helped me to understand that. And I know that going forward in my studies, learning, that I will be learning some stuff about that. So that will be amazing also. So there is so much going on, you guys. And everything's on faith, really seriously. Because when Father says he feeds the doves, yeah. Because, I mean, that's the only way I'm eating right now. It's amazing. It's okay, I don't know what's coming next, but okay, here we are. Let's do this, right? So I've been with Jeanette and Ricardo and Ty and Scott and Eileen and Jason and Mercedes and so many people, and it's just been wonderful. And I've met so many others, and the acceptance and the commonality and the ability to just speak our words and just be amazing is amazing. So I don't know when next we'll speak, but I do look forward to it. I've missed you terribly, and I'm sorry for my absence. I love you very, very much. And I hope your day is as phenomenal and blessed as mine. I'm going to go get a picture with Jeanette, so maybe I'll use that as the cover, right? I love you.